Right. I thought I would quickly discuss how the anti Brexit protests that there have been in London, which, and I just want to highlight a few things and just give some general advice to people, and generally, first of all, say go home. These are probably mostly middle class white kids who think, oh no, the old people all stole our future because the EU is so progressive and forward thinking and protects the rights of citizens and workers. Workers of the world unite. We're all communists, basically. We don't fuck the nation state. We want a freaking Soviet Union or EU, European Union, whatever, same thing. Um, Basically, go home. Stop being crybabies about it. You lost the election. You didn't get what you wanted. In a democratic election, if you don't win, you don't start crying about it and saying, I want another election, or it's complete bullshit. And honestly, just it shows how little you respect and care for democracy, which honestly, it's worrying because it seems some people just do not have any fucking respect for it. Your average sensible person will go, okay, democracy needs to be defended at all costs. Say your sensible remain people who wanted to remain in the EU will go, okay, we didn't get what we wanted, but the people have decided against that. They've decided to leave, and bravo to those people. But there's a loud minority. I want to say majority of people are sensible, and obviously people who, and you've had a lot of bullshit stories of people who voted to leave, but they're having second thoughts because the pound took a bit of a hit. It's like, and the economy's against the dollar, really. Against the euro, we're doing all right because the euro is taking a bit of a hit with all the uncertainty. That's the thing. The EU's gonna suffer if we suffer, and honestly, the markets went up again today. So, and it hasn't been World War III yet, so I don't know. And what's really confusing, it's like young people for some reason want the establishment for one time. These are all like young Corbynite kind of people who are like, yeah, you know what, we need the establishment, we need the European Union, we need Claude Juncker to run our lives and whatever, and we need to be a part of something bigger than the United Kingdom. We need a United States of Europe. Basically, they've all bought into the closer integration that the European Union wants, and these are people who think that majority of the country, more than half the country voted to leave the European Union based on racism, which is very stupid, a very stupid, narrow-minded way to look at it, and it's also patronizing to the people that voted to leave because they didn't want to be part of a European project and wanted to be a part of a sovereign, independent country rather than part of the United States of Europe. But apparently these are the type of people that think borders are racist, border control is racist. Any kind of opposition to immigration. These cultural Marxists that that's the problem here. Is any kind of strongly left wing opinions here seem to be they're a bunch of hippie students who need to go and sort their lives out. I mean, they want a second referendum. This did. I've been to say I'm not British. I'm European. Oh my god! Holding it's pathetic seeing them holding the European Union flag. Like, get out. Like, honestly, what we should do is say, you're not having a second referendum. Grow up. Respect democracy, which they need to learn, which they should already know. And but we should also say, fuck off. We're in EU for at least another 2 years until Article 50 is enacted. Article 50 from the Lisbon Treaty, and you can still go live in France or wherever where all the people who like to have strike. They love having strikes and stuff like that. You'll love it there, living with all the Africans and Algerians in France or whatever. Go move there. Go have your socialist republic there. That's the thing. It's a largely London thing, because London en masse they voted against leaving. So what, should we just get rid of London? He's thinking the Socialist People's Republic of London, Londonistan, yeah, Socialist People's Republic of Londonistan, with their I don't know who's gonna rule them, but and then you've had Jeremy Hunt saying that there should be a second EU referendum based on our terms of exit deal, based on what. So basically, I'm worried about them coming to some kind of deal where we still remain in the EU. And it's like, oh well, we're gonna have free trade, we're gonna have all this, but we're not gonna be in. Or they'll sell it like we're not in, or they'll say we're in, but we won't have any immigration or any. We won't have to give them any money. We'll give them barely any money, and that's basically it. Everyone respect democracy. Stop believing in all the lies. Stop. Just I might make another one. Those are all people that think half the country is retarded for some reason. When it's technically less than half the country is retarded, because less than half voted to remain. So I'm not saying everyone that voted remain is retarded. The ones that haven't got over it are the ones that need help. So yeah, fuck off if you're you still want to be. You want a second referendum and you haven't got over the result. Go live in France, all the cowards, or whatever. Just fuck off. Go live in go move to Africa, whatever place you love, because you want to turn this country in Africa or the Middle East. So just go there. Honestly, you'll see that there's no fun in games. There's no freedom there. So, like, grow up here, get a life, faggot.